From the red carpet to the heart of Istanbul, Yaman upends expectations with a surprise return alongside DJ Sarah Bluma. Yaman, the Turkish superstar who etched his name into television history with phenomenal hits like Inadina Ask and Erkenci Kus before conquering global audiences, has once again captured the spotlight with a move no one saw coming. After strategically relocating his career to Italy, the handsome actor, a permanent fixture in the magazine pages for both his professional ventures and his whirlwind romances, made a statement that resonated deeply with his followers. When recently asked in an interview, Turkey or Italy, his unhesitating reply, Italy, was seen by many as a sign of his growing distance from his roots. But just as the narrative of his departure was solidifying, Yaman threw the ultimate curveball. His sudden arrival in Istanbul with his girlfriend, DJ Sarah Bluma, was far more than a simple vacation. It was a powerful public love manifesto. Italy's adopted son, Turkey's prodigal star. The story of Yaman is a rare international success story. After reaching the pinnacle of fame in Turkey, he packed his bags to chase a dream on the other side of the Mediterranean, settling in Italy. There, he not only became a sought-after face for television series but also built a formidable brand through major advertising deals and social responsibility projects. This transition, however, also shifted his public perception in his homeland. He frequently faced criticism for forgetting his country, and his interview response positioning Italy not as a second home but as his primary choice only fanned the flames of this debate. It was for this very reason that his next move was anticipated with more curiosity than ever before. A power move that began on the red carpet. Yaman has never been one to shy away from grand romantic gestures. Preferring to live his relationships in the public eye, he signaled the seriousness of his romance with DJ Sarah Bluma with an unforgettable statement in front of the world's cameras. At a major international event, in front of a wall of photographers, he effortlessly swept his girlfriend into his arms and carried her down the red carpet. This bold and passionate moment was the modern equivalent of declaring, "This is my queen." It was the first indication that their relationship wasn't just a fleeting affair but a love story filled with passion. The real bombshell, however, was set to drop shortly after this red carpet spectacle. Surprise destination: Istanbul. With his life seemingly settled and his career thriving in Italy, no one expected a sudden visit to Turkey from Yaman. But once again, he chose to play by his own rules. One morning, millions of his social media followers awoke to a scene that sent shockwaves through his fanbase. Yaman had posted the first photo from Istanbul, having arrived on a private jet. But he wasn't alone. Beside him was Sarah Bluma, the woman at the center of his universe. This was no ordinary trip. This was a formal presentation, an act of bringing his new love to his own fortress, his own city, to introduce her to the Turkish public. In a single move, he had delivered the most romantic and definitive rebuttal to anyone who claimed he had chosen Italy over his homeland. The best of Istanbul, a declaration on social media. In the modern age, social media posts are the new love letters, and Yaman's feed became the central stage for the surprise visit. The actor first announced his love with a stunning photograph of Sarah Bluma set against the magical Istanbul skyline. He crowned the image with a single powerful sentence, "The best of Istanbul." This simple caption was layered with meaning. It was both a tribute to his beloved city and a poetic declaration that even the magnificent beauty of Istanbul paled in comparison to his girlfriend's. Following this initial post, a veritable Sarah Bluma storm ensued. Yaman shared a series of consecutive photos, capturing her every moment, every smile, proving, without needing words, how deep and real his affection was. Could this move signal the beginning of a new chapter in Yaman's life and career? By bringing his girlfriend to the very heart of the "he's left his country's" debate, to Istanbul, he has not only reasserted his connection to Turkey but has also shown the immense confidence he has in his relationship. The man who carried his love on the red carpet is now celebrating her on the shores of the Bosphorus for millions to see. Yaman has proven once again that when it comes to his life and career, he is the sole author of his roadmap, a map that is always full of surprising and fascinating destinations. The world now watches with bated breath, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this captivating love story.